Good morning, Bucknutters. Welcome into the Morning Five on Monday, October 14th, 2014. I am Dave Biddle. Many Ohio State fans have wondered, including avid BM5 listener Chip, who the Buckeyes are redshirting this season. So let's take a look at it. Ohio State signed 23 players in its 2014 recruiting class, and it was ranked as the third best class in the nation behind only Alabama and LSU. Out of the 23 players, 9 are playing this year and 14 are redshirting. The 9 that are playing includes linebacker Dante Booker, defensive end Jalen Holmes, offensive lineman Jamarco Jones, offensive lineman Marcellus Jones, linebacker Raekwon McMillan, kicker Sean Nurnberger, running back Curtis Samuel, safety Eric Smith, and cornerback Damon Webb. The 14 that are redshirting includes linebacker Kyle Berger, wide receiver Noah Brown, wide receiver Paris Campbell, quarterback Stephen Collier, wide receiver Johnny Dixon, safety Malik Hooker, tight end / defensive end Sam Hubbard, offensive lineman Demetrius Knox, cornerback Marshawn Lattimore, wide receiver Terry McLaurin, defensive end Darius Slade, offensive lineman Brady Taylor, defensive lineman Dylan Thompson, and offensive lineman Kyle Trout. And of the 14 that are redshirting, a handful of those guys are redshirting because of injury. That includes Berger, Dixon, Lattimore, Slade, and Thompson. So the Buckeyes are definitely playing more freshmen than they did last year. Still probably not as many as Urban Meyer expected, 9 out of the 23, but still a good amount of them are playing this year. Really only 3 of them have played a lot thus far, and they are McMillan, Nurnberger, and Samuel. However, I think Jalen Holmes' role will continue to increase this season. I'd also like to see Dante Booker out there a little bit more. As for any sophomores that might redshirt, like Michael Thomas and Bryante Dunn did last year, it sounds like there's a possibility that linebacker Trey Johnson could redshirt. I asked Urban Meyer about it last week, and he said there's a chance, but no decision has been made yet on Johnson.
O-H-I-O.
On Sunday, 4-star wide receiver Alex Stump from Lakewood St. Edward flipped his commitment from Kentucky to Ohio State. This now gives the Buckeyes 17 commitments in their 2015 class. The 6'3", 190-pound Stump is ranked as the number 38 wide receiver in the country per the 24/7 Sports composite. As a junior in 2013, Stump had 57 receptions for 987 yards and 14 touchdowns. Unfortunately, Stump tore 4 ligaments in his foot this season and will miss the remainder of the year. He's expected to be fully healthy in roughly 6 months. I think there's a very good chance Stump will redshirt at Ohio State in 2015, but I like this pickup for the Buckeyes. He's a big, tall receiver with good hands, and I'm glad he's staying in state. The Stump commitment vaulted the Buckeyes up 2 spots in the 24/7 Sports composite team recruiting rankings. The Buckeyes are now ranked 13th. They were ranked 15th. Now they're ranked 13th in the country. Urban Meyer has landed a top 5 class in each of his first 3 years at Ohio State. It's going to be tough sledding to land a top 5 class, but I do think the Buckeyes will finish in the top 10 this year.
O-H-I-O.
The Buckeyes had their second and final bye this past week, and now Ohio State will get ready to host Rutgers this Saturday at 3:30. Rutgers is 5-1, but the Buckeyes are 19-point favorites in this game. The Scarlet Knights are getting good production out of senior quarterback Gary Nova, who is ranked 5th in the country in passing efficiency. Ohio State's J.T. Barrett is ranked 3rd in the nation in passing efficiency. So Rutgers' strength offensively is definitely throwing the ball, and defending the pass has been Ohio State's Achilles heel over the last couple years. However, the Buckeyes are much improved in that department, and I think they'll win this game comfortably. I don't see Rutgers' defense being able to slow down the Buckeyes' offense enough. Furthermore, I think Rutgers will be one-dimensional offensively. They will need to run the ball well at times to beat Ohio State, and I don't think they have the ability to do that.
O-H-I-O.
On the site today, Bill Kurlick already has his What I Am Hearing recruiting column posted for subscribers. It includes items on Justin Hilliard, Porter Gustin, Naheem Hines, and more. Also, we will interview Urban Meyer today around 11:45 a.m., and we will have a story plus video on what Meyer has to say posted around 1 p.m. We will also interview Tom Herman and Chris Ash, plus a handful of players today. So look for stories, bolts, and videos on what Herman, Ash, and the players have to say this afternoon. Thanks to all the listeners out there. I hope you have a great day. Take it away, best damn band in the land.